So, you just bought a home and wondering, what do you do? What renovations do you take on? Or maybe you've lived in a home for a while and are looking for those touches to button it up. That's next on Selling DC. I'm JP Montalban, your sales, service, and success advisor. Thanks for joining us, and remember, subscribe, like, and follow. Subscribe so that we can stay in touch and provide you the latest on homes, market updates, and everything about buying, selling, and investing. And like this episode so that the algorithms keep bringing you the greatest in what is going on here in DC, Maryland, Virginia, and across the country. In early 2020, Gisele and Derek reached out to my team and I to help them find a new home. It was time for them and their girls to have more space in a home. They were living in the north central section of DC in Petworth and just needed more space. We're imagining a dream home, their forever home. This episode is about their journey. It's taking their home and getting it ready for sale, the sales process. Also about the great home that they found and what they did to renovate it. If you're looking to buy a home or you're just ready to freshen up your home to get that last 15% that really makes your home a great home, well, that's what this episode's about. We're here in Petworth, DC, where we're going to be visiting with Gisele and Derek, who are selling their home here and moving on. Let's go inside and visit with them. Hey there. Hey, how are you?
Hey,
good to see you.
Good to see you, Joe.
Hey, how are you? Nice to see you guys.
Yes, come on in.
House looks great.
Thank you.
So guys, this is a fantastic home, and as you think about all the places in your home where you and your family hang out, what would be your favorite spot?
We really enjoy our kitchen and being able to see our girls in the different rooms on this level.
Yeah, this is a fantastic space. So how do you use it? The kitchen, do you walk in? Where is everyone situated?
When we're cooking, we're able to meal prep here and cook over here, and the girls are, whether they're watching a movie or a show, they're in the family room.
Yeah.
They might be doing an activity on the table, whether it's drawing or a puzzle, or they could be in the back playing.
Absolutely.
And you're able to see everything and still feel engaged while they're maybe doing something else.
Yeah, it's important to have that open feel, not just from a livability perspective, but just making sure you're keeping an eye on the family, right? And I know I've got kids too, so we like to keep it until they get older, right? Then I don't want to keep an eye on them. Then they're best somewhere else, usually the basement is a good spot.
Yep.
I think you've done a beautiful job of blending in some of the contemporary features, what's modern today, with some of what you found at Community Forklift, or just refreshing it and giving it a fresh look. So, fantastic job.
Thanks.
Derek, I absolutely love what you've done with the space here in the basement. How has it worked for your family?
It's been very nice. It's nice to have the extra space, and the girls can come down here, watch a movie. We can watch sports. We got a movie projector set up. And it's really nice as well when we have company, especially. I've got some family that has 2 kids, and after all being together all day, they can come down here and have a space to themselves, because there's a bathroom down here, full bath, and a bed as well. It's really good open space. Upstairs it's a traditional floor plan. Up here, a little bit more
Open living.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you did the floors, right?
We did, yeah. So luckily down here it was already, the height was nice.
Yes.
We've got the windows on the side, which provide a lot of extra light.
Yes.
But we, just put down brand new floors down here, which really should have done that a while ago, It really makes it nice and clean and fresh down here, and very comfortable.
Absolutely. So Derek, this is a great room, the master bedroom. Share a little bit about how you found this house and how this bedroom might have been one of those rooms that appealed to you.
Yeah, it was sort of, hidden, like a lot of the house, under carpet. you know, just sort of very plain, and but you could see through it right away. You know, you could see that the windows, there's 3 windows in this room.
Yes.
You know, on either side, tons of light was facing south.
Yes.
So, you know, just those sort of basics shine through, and we really enjoyed it. I mean, it's a nice big space for a row house.
It is.
Got a king size bed in here and room on all sides. So it's really been a great space for us.
Fantastic. We're in the backyard. Share a little bit about how you use this.
Yeah, I mean, this was really a bonus for us. You know, we wanted a row house, and we know row houses, you normally just get a very small backyard.
Yes.
Nice thing about being on the end unit is we get the whole side yard here as well. And we do have an alley in the back, but it's buffered by our garage. So here we have some chairs, we have a fire pit, a little fountain for some white noise. So this is a nice little space. And then you can also come out here and, you know, cook, grill, and eat on nice days.
Yeah, it's fabulous.
Yeah,
How about you, Gisele?
It was definitely like one of the first things we did because we came from an apartment in, you know, near U Street. And so we came, we're like, oh, we have a yard. And so we definitely that was one of the first things we started changing was the outdoor space.
Sure. It's one of the important things to think about when you're buying a home, right? Is when you're moving from a condominium or your first home, you know, a lot of people think, well, looking for a place to eat or sleep, but it's really about lifestyle.
Yeah.
And so, and part of lifestyle with a row house in particular is what does your yard space look and feel like?
One of their favorite things is our dog who's joining us
Hey,
has
hey.
become sort of a celebrity among the other people walking by the street. So
Yeah.
a lot of times we'll see people and they'll know our dog but not know us yet. So it's a great way to get to know people.
What's up, buddy?
And
What's up?
Our girls just love dogs, so they get to say hi to all the dogs walking by and go outside the gate and pet them. So.
Gisele and Derek decided to move from their row house in DC's Petworth neighborhood to a larger home for themselves and their 2 girls. Their DC row house was now too small, and they imagined having a larger yard, even a pool. They found that in the Chevy Chase neighborhood of DC.
The furniture came out great. It really gives the pop again. It's really fantastic. Now, did you? Was this? This is new though for the house, right?
The furniture?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it was empty except the kitchen table. I swapped out a lot of the light fixtures
Yeah.
in this room, so most of the light fixtures actually in the house probably
Yeah, I think we
been
did
swapped
all
out
of
at this
them.
point.
Yeah. I love the
Yeah.
sconces are great.
I tried to keep it simple but still very modern and
Yeah.
you know. So
And
Yeah.
keep a bit of the same style throughout. So
Yeah.
that
you-
one with
you
the
got
blacks
brass
and the
pop.
brass.
Yeah. I really like that. I really like that. Maybe even like with the with you know you're coordinating things, so it's really awesome. Can you share with us the kitchen?
Yeah. We did not change much in there. It's beautiful as it is.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we did take down some of the light fixtures
Awesome.
to
Yeah.
keep it just more modern and simple.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, there were 6 sconces going across.
Oh right. I was gonna say these are new. These are new, right?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
There.
That was all
Wow.
shelving.
That was a nook. Yeah.
That was sort of like the
shelving
wine
was there.
cellar area,
Yeah.
right? So we and then this was just that like asbestos tile down here, and it had some on the floor. Actually, you can see it in there in that utility room still.
Oh, this is fantastic.
But it was basically, I mean, everything was in pretty good shape. There was electrical, there was the AC already.
Yeah.
You know, so they'd been using the space.
Yes.
But we just basically, I put on this linoleum floor, linoleum
Yeah.
tile. And then over here,
You've
this
got the
was,
bar.
yeah, this was, again, all the plumbing and everything was sort of here. It was
Yes.
just, it was an old concrete sink that was
Yes.
leaking.
Yep.
So just busted that up and put in a pretty simple sink there.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
Not that's really needed, but all the plumbing was already there, so we figured, why not? And then yeah, we
Awesome.
just
So wow, look
new
at this.
fixtures in
Yeah.
here.
Wow. This is amazing.
We have a new shower here, which I thought fit the space well. We had to get a little creative because of the these are the beams for the house. So we
Right.
didn't want to do anything structural.
Right.
So you can see that's why this is here.
Yes.
And then this is lower because of the AC units.
Yes.
So this is after we bought the shower fixture, luckily before we took it out of the box, but I did some math, I thought that might not fit. So it had to go right here, but that worked out well.
Yeah. I'm glad that you've already bought this home because I can't sell these homes. This is fantastic. Wow. This is so different. I know, right?
But it really wasn't much. I mean, if you remember, it had the
That's right.
the like 2x6 flooring here, but it
Yes.
was just, it was uneven and straight out diagonal. And then it was just going all the way down to the edge,
Right.
and then had beams across to
Yes.
support the roof.
Yes.
So basically just drywall. And again, the light fixtures are already here, so we just swapped them out.
Fantastic.
We went with the 4-foot walls. We weren't
That's
sure
great.
what to do, and then we made them all closets.
That's great.
So all of our storage, girls'
Yeah.
clothes that they're growing out of, we've been able to store in there.
Yeah.
Christmas, holiday stuff
Sure.
can be stored in there.
Yeah, it's perfect. And so over here, it looks like did you add a mini split?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was no AC. There's a big exhaust fan here before, and it got really hot really quick up here.
Yeah.
Even on a cool day, if it was sunny, it was pretty hot up here. So yeah, that helps a lot. And that's, again, we had that at the last house and really liked it.
Yes.
It's efficient and quiet, and
Absolutely.
it seems like a lot of the neighbors have this for the attic.
Yes.
Because you already have the unit for the main level.
This must be really proud about how the
Yes.
house
yes.
has come out.
Yeah.
Derek was a little resistant, but I said, no, come on, we have the opportunity to do it.
Yeah.
We have a couple great guys that helped us renovate it.
Yeah. Well, and some of the lessons that you learned in the Varnum home are things that came in handy here, right? The floor work that you did, and some of the finishing work that you've done, right? That really, those experiences make a difference.
Yeah, and it sort of made, so it was like a couple months moving in and doing all that here, but in addition to a couple months prepping the other house.
Yes.
So it was a sort of crazy few months of every weekend doing stuff during the week. But yeah, we had the momentum, we had the time, we were here.
Yeah.
And so it made sense, rather than wait to add that value and space, before you sell a house.
Yes.
Do it now and we can enjoy it.
Absolutely.
If we ever sell, then great, but that's just sort of gravy.
Yeah.
And I think part of it is people are at home, and so you're needing your house for different reasons now.
Absolutely. Yes.
And so I was just joking, it's not just us, but like I think
no, it is.
in the time that we're in, people, and you're there all the time, and so it's like, like we've seen people redo their pathways.
Yes.
And so little things that I think people put off,
Yes.
they're now doing, which is great. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much, guys.
Sure.
You're
We
welcome.
really appreciate it. We still have to. We brought you the champagne. So
Thanks,
That you can, so that you can. We wish you could enjoy it with you, but.
We'll enjoy it. Don't worry.
We hope Gisele and Derek's renovation inspired you. Are you looking for a great new home? Are you looking to upsize? We'd love to help. Are you looking to renovate and find a great renovation inspiration? Well, we hope that this was it. And we've got more videos on this channel to help you learn more about the renovation process. I'm JP Montalban, your sales, service, and success advisor. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, like, subscribe, and follow so that we can stay in touch and provide you the latest market updates, homes available for sale, and what buying, selling, and investing looks like. And if we can help you, visit us at jpsellingdc.com.